This is the 2025 Ford F350. This truck here is a Lariat model, and it is finished in Glacier Grey Metallic, which is actually a pretty new color for Ford. We have it here on this F350. Now we're going to take you on a full tour of this truck here today. It does have the high output powerstroke diesel engine, which is the most powerful diesel engine available in the heavy duty truck segment. It makes 500 horsepower and a whopping 1,200 foot-pounds of torque. So very impressive numbers there. This truck's also equipped with the black appearance package, which is a pretty popular option. It does give you that nice black grille. The LED headlights here also have kind of like a blacked out housing. So really sharp looking truck. You know, get that body match bumper there, as well as the blacked out Ford logo. We'll come around to the side here. It's going to come with a 20-inch black wheel, of course, and that's going to be wrapped in an all-terrain tire that is LT rated, so it's going to be, be able to withstand the weight of the F350 here. Got your badging on the side with the powerstroke logo below, and of course you got the tow mirrors on this truck. It does have the black mirror cap, as well as the the convex mirror on the bottom there. They are power extending and power folding. It's going to have the 6 3/4 foot box with your running boards down there. Of course, four-wheel drive is equipped here. Four-wheel drive is actually standard on XLT and above, so of course that's going to include this one as well. Now come around to the back here. Of course, you get your rear sensors there, Class 5 receiver hitch with 4 and 7 pin, and then if we go ahead and lower down the tailgate, it is going to be soft opening. This truck does have a factory spray-in bed liner. It's definitely the way to go. Keep that bed protected. Either a drop-in or a spray-in. We also have the fifth wheel and gooseneck prep package. So this truck's fully ready for either style, hitch setup here in the bed. We also have the auxiliary connections as well. Again, you got the mounts for that. There's also lighting back here and lots of different tie-down points. And if we go ahead and take a look inside, you'll notice we do have your leather interior that is also going to come standard here. It's going to include the brown contrast stitching. These are heated and cooled, so of course they're very comfortable. Ford knows you're going to spend a lot of time in this truck, so they do make the seats incredibly comfortable and also very adjustable as well. Now you also have memory function for those seats, and that is operated right here, of course, along with all of your different power controls there. Lots of storage on the door. And this truck does have the Lariat Ultimate package, which is also a pretty desirable option. Does give you that upgraded B&O sound system, so you get these really nice steel speaker grills there. Lighting controls over here. And if we go ahead and hop inside, we'll fire it up here. Again, high output powerstroke diesel. That is an option on your Lariat trim. It's going to produce 500 horsepower and class leading 1,200 foot-pounds of torque. So very impressive numbers there. With the Super Duty lineup. It's going to be a 10-speed automatic transmission here, and again, four-wheel drive is standard. Locking rear differential also equipped on this truck as well, so you get a little bit of added traction. If we take a look around the rest of the interior, you'll notice your Lariat truck is going to be a bit of a nicer interior. You got the higher end materials, your steering wheel is leather, it's heated, just the materials all around. Your console are going to be a little more upgraded on this particular trim level. You get your 12-inch screen in the middle here. Does offer wireless Apple CarPlay, as well as Android Auto, built-in navigation over there. A lot of great connectivity options. Climate control down here. We also have a wireless charging pad, a full-size power plug, 12-volt USB. All the different charging options. Again, Ford knows you're going to use this truck for work, so it's nice to give you those full-size plugs there if you need to charge your laptop or something like that. And then we also have the full-size console. So you got the full console. You can also get a bench seat as well if you wish, but this is going to be a little more popular. You get your lockable lid, which is great. Dual glove box there, a ton of storage. And up top, we also have the panoramic sunroof. And then taking a look into the rear seat, of course, we get the leather seats as well back here. These are also heated for the outboard passengers. And again, you got a lot of space back here. Being the Super Crew cab, there's so much more room than the other cab sizes. And you can also lift the seats up, which is also beneficial, especially to the Super Duty, because, again, you're going to use this as a work truck. You can throw your tools back here. This storage is actually lockable as well. You can basically lock the seats in the down position, so it would prevent access down here. It's a great little space. You can keep all of your valuables secure. Now, putting the seats back down, you'll also notice on the back of the console here, you also have your different power outlets. So again, you can keep your batteries charged up, your gear, you got all these different plugs back here, and of course you also get a nice view of that panoramic sunroof.